What's up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video, and this time we're going to take a look at the moment where the Dent Streak completely ended last night before, of course, our boy Phil decided to fake tip himself and extend the Dent Streak yet again to stream 6, I'm guessing. Who the hell knows? But I figured, you know what? If Phil wanted to go to the extent of lying about a fake tip just to extend the streak, we should look at the moment where the actual streak ended itself. And let's see if someone anonymously tipped him during the streak. Let's take a look. We got a couple of tips here. Let's just watch and make fun of Phil.
Yeah, of course. I'm not even looking at the views because you know the views just went up because people want to see the streak end. Even though the streak is only 4. Like, it's some big deal, right? But it would be nice to continue it, but I don't think... That's the thing with fighting games. Basically, when I play fighting games, right? You're going to get a limited audience. When I'm playing other games that are newer games and stuff, you're going to get a bigger audience, a more wide audience. But for fighting games, it's kind of a limited audience. So, listen, I like this. I'm having a good time with it. But sadly, I could think the people who are the supporters who will be coming in here to keep the streak going weren't even here today. Like, no lie, there's a couple people who are like regulars who tip and stuff, and I didn't even see them today. They didn't even come by because they probably always playing this collection. I don't care about fighting games, right? It's all good. I guess the streak is over, but perhaps it will pick up again tomorrow. We'll see. All right.
You could just feel the sadness emanating from the stream of our boy Phil here, just upset that the Dent Streak ended, and he's just so sad. And yeah, it's just great to see Phil. The funny thing is, he's the idiot hyping it up. He's the idiot talking about the Dent Streak on his podcast and before and sending out tweets. No one is talking about it. The only time the detractors talk about it is when dumb shit like this happens where he fake tips himself. Or when it ends. Because we like to see the salt. We like to see Phil looking butthurt and upset. Which, as you can see from these clips that I'm playing now, he's not too happy that the Dent Streak ended.
Don't you understand that it's not that big of a deal? And the fact that they treat it like it's a big deal is hilarious? Like, do you really think seriously I'm going to endlessly be getting $100 in tips a day? Of course I'm not. But I act it like it's a big deal. We talk about a streak, we get all hype, you know, and it's cool to keep it going. But it's hilarious when these fucking idiots freak out when it doesn't happen. Like, did I really think it was going to happen every day? Of course I don't. Whoa, drop my input completely. Bye-bye.
Yeah, as we can see here, Phil poorly coping with the Dent Streak being over. And I love when he fucking projects. He's the one that makes the big fucking deal out of it. Like I said, no one else fucking cares. The detractors don't give a shit. We really don't fucking care. We just like to watch when he begs. Like, I enjoy it when the tips are slow and he's begging. And I mean, he's bringing it up non-fucking stop. And of course, he's trying to dangle a carrot in front of the Dent's face. Like, look, if we hit the 150 tip goal for the next couple streams, I'm going to allow you to watch me gorge on some DoorDash. It's just so fucking sad and pathetic. I mean, I guess he wanted to eat DoorDash that bad. You know, he wanted, because what he wanted to do was, he normally does his regular order. But like during Feasting the King, he just gorges like a fucking pig. Because he buys like 5 different things. So he ends up spending like $150 on one fucking meal. And then he sits there and justifies it and says, "Well, I'm rewarding my viewers with their generosity, with them tipping me." No, you idiot! You want to gorge like a pig, and you want to use the excuse that, oh, you're doing this for your fucking viewers. Who gives a shit what you eat, Phil? No one cares. Other than the 1 or 2 dents that ask you what you eat every day, no one else fucking gives a fuck. But I guess you wanted that excuse to gorge like a pig. I mean, we all know you already do it. We're already under the belief that you order DoorDash almost every day. So, you know, and then, of course, if you look at the bank leaks, how much did he spend on DoorDash during that 18-month period? That was like his second biggest expense next to microtransactions.
I hope this is not another Capcom Classics collection, Capcom Fighting collection, where everyone bought it and then it just dies right away because it has issues, you know? Capcom Fighting collection literally lasted like 2 weeks, and then you couldn't find anyone ever again. It was a complete waste of money. I really hope, because of all the hype and everything that was behind this, I really hope that's not the case. I hope that they get these issues resolved, because if not, it's going to be sad. They don't resolve this shit, you know? All right, guys. Anyway, thank you. Great day. Great stream. I hope you even like the animations that I got for it. We'll continue with those tomorrow. Hope everyone has a good evening. And until tomorrow when we play some more. Cool. All right, everybody. That's it. What a day. A fun day. A fun day of me playing the classics. It went down pretty much how I expected. You want to know the truth? I didn't think we were going to hit the goal tonight. In fact, I was surprised when we actually hit it earlier, because I figured old school fighting games, it's not going to put butts in seats. You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. I mean, people liked it. It was a good streams, but you're not going to get people coming out with overwhelming support and stuff like that. So, reminder, tomorrow, okay? First stream is a special level 1 podcast starting at 11 a.m. Pacific time. For half an hour, I'm going to be here to build up hype, get people on the stream, and get out technical bugs so that we can get ready for June the King's interview starting at 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. It'll run for about an hour to an hour and a half. There will be no advertisements on the stream whatsoever, okay? No ad-free stream. No pop-ups for contributions. Instead, it's just going to be me and him focused in, having a fun one-on-one conversation. And then after that ends and he's gone, then I will reset the stream and do a decompression stream where we'll hang out. I will give you shout-outs for everyone who supported the stream. And, you know, we'll have a little bit of post-conversation. And once that's done, if we have extra time, we will play some of this collection. And then tomorrow night, Friday Night Fights is this collection again. Okay? All right, everyone. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good evening. I hope you enjoyed today. I had a great time with all of you. And I wish you the best. Have a good night. I'll see you all tomorrow for a fun day of good stuff here on DSP Gaming. Peace out.
So sad. Let's cue some White Run for our boy Phil. That's right. Let's cue some White Run. By the way, look at the time. It's 21:48. Well, if you're in Eastern, it's actually 12:48. He normally is supposed to end his stream by 12:15. By 12:15, so that he can hang out with Soulmate. And he extended it nearly over 30 minutes just to wait for a Hail Mary tip to come in. And yet he's trying to convince people. He's trying to convince people that it's not a big fucking deal. Yes, it is, Phil. It is a big deal to you. To you. And of course, now you feel stupid and you want to downplay it because you don't want people making fun of you. Well, I'm sorry, Phil. I'm here to make fun of you. I am, because you're just so pathetic. Oh my God. And then the Cope, and I love him, how he just rehashes everything. Oh, it's not a big deal. Nobody cares. I don't care. Right, you don't care. Phil. You don't care so much that you extended your podcast over 30 minutes waiting for a Hail Mary tip. You don't care that you actually got a tip after the stream ended, which in normal terms, what you would do is you would apply to the next day stream, right? You were so butthurt that you didn't hit your fucking streak that you applied it to the last stream. Pathetic, brother. Sad and pathetic. That's right. That's what we're gonna call Phil now. We're gonna call Phil. Well, I'm not sure if I'm gonna call. I might call him Dark Pathetic. No, I gotta think of a good name. Maybe Pathetic Side Phil. That would probably work for Phil, because it's just so sad. It's so sad that the man has to go overtime. He has to go overtime, hoping for a Hail Mary tip so that he can continue his Dent Streak, so that he can add DoorDash, so he can gorge like a pig on Saturday. Pathetic, brother. Anyway, the Dent Streak is over. I'm sorry. There's no way that the Dent Streak is going to continue. If he tries to pull that bullshit, hopefully the fucking dents in his chat will rise up and make a big stink out of it. Make a big stink out of it, because at this point, the vet streak is 0, Phil, and there's nothing you can say to change that, brother. Not a million fake tips in the world can change that. So suck it. Peace out, everyone.